The episode opens with Ra'ik being absolutely disappointed with Sena because he finds out about her status as his fan. He rightfully becomes angry because he has always had a very bad perspective on his obsessive fans, many of whom treated him poorly throughout his life. Something like this feels like a betrayal to him, especially because he started to consider Sena to be very special. Ra'ik becomes so furious that he runs out of Sena's house and starts to consider all the things that had happened between them as fake. Ra'ik moves back to his dorm and finds out that Youngbin, the youngest member of his band, is about to move because of the messy situation. Apparently, he is planning to quit because he feels bad for doubting Ra'ik. Ra'ik also gets to know from the manager that the prosecution wants to question Jae-hee, who is missing, and the president of his company wants to find him before the police do. Later, Ra'ik gets called by the prosecution for questioning and goes there without Sena. She rushes to stop it, but Ra'ik is unwilling to listen to her. He fires her from his lawyer's position and leaves without saying anything. After this, Sena gets into a verbal altercation with Byung-gyun, confronting him for his handling of the case and claiming that he is an unlawful prosecutor, just like his father. As Sena cannot do anything anymore, she reaches out to Hyeju so that Ra'ik can get a proper lawyer. Ra'ik feels devastated that he is not talking to Sena. On the other hand, Chungjae finally confesses his feelings for Sena, but she refuses him right away. Even though Sena is not part of Ra'ik's case anymore, she learns that the legal team of Golden Boys was revisiting their contract before the murder, specifically the breach of trust clause, meaning there was a high chance someone from the group was about to betray them. That same day, Ra'ik finds himself outside Sena's office. When he sees her coming out, he hides and silently follows her to the place where he once took her to play the piano. He witnesses her drunken antics and looks after her, clearly not angry anymore. Ra'ik also finally finds out about his cap, though he most likely has no idea that he was the one who gave it to her. The biggest twist comes when Jae-hee gets into a car accident. He is hospitalized after attempting suicide and leaves a note confessing to the murder of Woo Seong. This gives Ra'ik a solid alibi, but the situation feels suspicious. Jae-hee had called several people before the accident, including Sena. Though she did not pick up, he left a voice message claiming that on the day Woo Seong was killed, Woo Seong's phone rang in the garden. Sena goes there to investigate. Meanwhile, Byung-gyun is pressured by his father to design the case in a way that benefits him. The turmoil becomes too much for Ra'ik, who is on the verge of losing two bandmates. After a tumultuous night, he reaches out to Sena, who brings him to her home and takes care of him. After waking up, they discuss the absurdity of the situation, as Ra'ik believes Jae-hee could not have done it. The CEO of Ra'ik's company suggests that this is the right time for Ra'ik to make his comeback since he is being considered a victim. Both Ra'ik and Sena go to the accident site and conclude that it is strange, as Jae-hee did not drive the car in a way someone intending suicide would. They later visit the festival where Golden Boys had their first performance, where Sena had once cheered them on. Spending time together at the park, they grow closer emotionally. Ra'ik asks Sena why she liked him so much. Though she downplays it, he reveals that he remembers the red cap and recalls his troubled past. The moment turns romantic, and they almost kiss, but are stopped by a security guard. The episode ends on a mysterious note when a hotel staff member reveals that he heard Jae-hee arguing loudly about his CEO. When Ra'ik confronts the CEO, he calmly asks him if he is ready for the truth.